My name is Yichu. I'm 23 years old. I grew up in Xi'an, China, the oldest city in the most ancient country. I love diving. It's a totally different world for me. I love just walking around the city and see different landscapes. I also enjoy having a great conversation with someone. That could be the most amazing thing in the world. I worked in the museum when I was 20 years old. When I was a university student, by introducing people my culture, I learned to appreciate things that I have. 5,000 years history felt like yesterday, because a lot of old sayings still apply to the modern world. But at the same time, I feel the strong motivation of learning a different kind of culture, something completely new, something challenging that no one can ever imagine doing. That is when I met AIESEC. I did my first AIESEC exchange in Uganda. It was the first time I went abroad. I see poverty, I see fraud, violence, but I also see colors, smile, the eager to go to school or make a living. Africa was my first love story in life. I learned how to accept things, ideas that are outside of my comfort zone. I learned what is adventure. I spent 15 months living in Africa across 5 different countries. Because of lack of resources, AIESEC is actually one of the most important channels for youth leadership development, for companies to get international talents, and for NGOs to have resources to help improving the community. But it wasn't enough for me. This year, I am the MCVP oGIP in AIESEC in Mexico. This beautiful country taught me what is purpose. This year, we sent around 200 Mexican youth across the world. But numbers never mean anything to anyone, but the stories we created. In Mexico, 85% of the students learn about entrepreneurship. Everyone wants to create their own companies to find a solution to change their country. Unemployment, education problems, gender equality, all kinds of sensitive issues made Mexicans aware of what kind of leaders their country really needs. By sending youth abroad, they gain real skills and an international mindset to come back and bring real impact. We face all kinds of challenges, but they never ever give up because they know what's inside them, the value that will never change. But this is still not enough. I want to bring more people to see what I saw. One person cannot change the world, but through this amazing organization we're in, we connect the world as one. Switzerland is one of the most productive, skillful, and wealthy countries in the world. I want to be this part of amazing network, to work together, to bring this organization to a new level, and to build, to change, to grow for better AIESEC for Switzerland. My name is Yichu. I'm your embassy candidate for the term of 16-17.